polio, paralysis, hemiplegia, a problem that, once it occurs, makes a person disabled for life, dependent on others, under others' control. So when diseases like cancer can be reversed by yoga, why can't paralysis be reversed? Paralysis has been reversed by yoga, and it gets reversed very quickly. Even at an advanced age, people in their 60s and 70s who had it have been reversed paralysis. Now even some polio patients have recovered. Paralysis, polio, hemiplegia, paralysis, Parkinson's, tremors in the hands and feet. Patients with tremors, polio patients, paralysis patients have been reversed by us. So we are telling you, polio can be reversed too. It will take more time, but the benefits will start showing very soon, even in polio. And paralysis will be 100%. Reversed. Tremors will also be 100% controlled very quickly. And if it's in the early stage, 100% reverse for Parkinson's, tremors, and nerve weakness. If there are blockages in the nerves, or if the nerves have weakened due to diabetes, or if the nerves have weakened due to old age, for nerve weakness, for nerve conditions, yoga and. In yoga, mainly pranayama, it's through pranayama that polio improves. It won't be through poses. Always remember that the meaning of yoga is not just poses. Clear this misconception, erase this misunderstanding. In yoga, poses are just a very small part of it. From a health perspective, and from the perspective of spiritual growth, from the viewpoint of medical science and spiritual science, pranayama is the main process for eliminating diseases and achieving enlightenment. So if you have polio, if you already have paralysis, and if you have joint weakness, practice pranayama. Slowly increase your pranayama practice. Congratulations. Practice pranayama for about an hour. If you have severe nerve diseases, if your nervous system is weakened, if you have a lot of Parkinson's, pranayama and subtle exercises may take 2 hours. Pranayama and light exercise, 2 hours. Do 2 hours in the morning from 5 to 7, and within a week, within a month, there will be tremendous changes inside you. A month's worth of improvement before you know it. Some might see improvement in just 15 to 20 days. For polio, you might need 5 to 7 months or a full year before you feel complete improvement. But for some polio patients, even in a week or 10 days, camp energy is unique. Polio patients might feel in a week or 10 days a sense of vitality and activity within them. In yoga, mainly pranayama along with some subtle practices. Those subtle exercise practices and mainly pranayama. For these 4 main diseases, paralysis, polio, tremors, and nerve weakness, they prove especially beneficial. You will need to control your diet a bit. Stop eating sour things. If you eat a lot of sour things, like pickles, cold drinks, all of these you must stop. If you have low acidity, then avoid. Sour yogurt too. Don't eat too many sour things. Avoid heavy foods, like black gram, kidney beans, okra in large amounts. Foods that increase vata, like cauliflower, cabbage, but cauliflower is harmful. Cauliflower and a lot of peas. You can take tomatoes in small quantities, but don't eat too many tomatoes, and don't eat too many peas. Don't eat cauliflower at all in small amounts. Eat black gram. Eat okra. Avoid foods that cause gas. Eat mung dal, whole wheat flour bread. Healthy flour, 1 kilo wheat, add 200 grams of chickpea, add 200 grams of lentils. Make and eat bread from the flour. Also address the causes of your paralysis. Excessive worry, stress, high BP can lead to it. Too much stress, tension. Depression or some very sad event. Due to increased cholesterol, due to increased triglycerides, blockages can occur in the nerves. In the brain's nerves, leading to paralysis throughout the body. High BP? Do pranayama, drink good juice. Some home remedies will also be suggested to you. Control your BP along with, because pranayama will 100% control your BP. First control, then what else? Even then, someone might take on a very big issue. If along with this, you have diabetes or any other problem, then drink cucumber, bitter gourd, tomato juice. With neem leaves and sadabahar leaves, drink it if it's very severe. You can take madhunashini, otherwise not. As far as polio is concerned, in polio, shilajit and ashwagandha are the main beneficial substances. Some medicines. We will tell you that for nerve weakness, you should also take some nutritious diet. In a nutritious diet, add 5 to 7 almonds in milk. 5 to 7 almonds, 5 to 7, up to 10. Raisins you can take daily. You can also put almond oil in your nose. For those who have paralysis, for those with kapalvata and those with nerve weakness, put almond oil in your nose. This will provide them nutrition. Swallow it. Digest. Put 4 to 5 drops, 2 drops in each nostril, and then swallow it. You can put 2 to 5 drops of almond oil in your nose. Pressure can also be very beneficial for you. In polio, in paralysis, in vata, and in nerve weakness too, the points will be almost the same. There will be a slight difference. Just subtle exercises, along with pressure, some control over diet. And you can also take some Ayurvedic medicine if it's very severe. Actually, I believe that polio, less vata, and nerve weakness %100% improves with pranayama, but the only different thing is that it takes some time. When it takes too long for a person, lose patience, try Ayurvedic medicine so that I can recover quickly. So I'm telling you 2 things. If you have a little patience, you can recover without medication. Drinking cow's milk, practicing pranayama, and taking natural tonics like shilajit and ashwagandha can be beneficial. Take shilajit in small quantities to avoid an increase in blood pressure. If you have normal blood pressure, you can take 1 drop in any season. Shilajit and ashwagandha powder can also be consumed, or you can drink ashwagandha rishta. However, if the condition is severe, such as extreme polio symptoms or paralysis, movement speech limited, pranayama impossible, what to do? In such cases, I am suggesting a 1-month medication regimen. For adults, take 5 to 10 grams of viras. Take approximately 10 grams of praval pishti and 10 grams of amritasat. Consume 2 to 5 grams of moti pishti within a month. If feasible, you can take 2 grams of Yogendra Ras and Rasaraj Ras, as they are highly effective for paralysis. This treatment will also work for polio-related conditions. Additionally, this medication helps with nerve weakness and can be beneficial in various disorders. If there is weakness in the nervous system, this medicine nourishes your brain, as well as all the body cells and the nervous system. Arvind's medicines help eliminate the root causes of these issues. For example, if polio has weakened the nerves, or if blood circulation has decreased due to paralysis, or if there is swelling or a clot in a nerve. This treatment helps improve blood circulation and strengthens the affected nerves. The medicine I just mentioned, 5 to 10 grams of Veeras, 10 grams of Praval Pishti, 10 grams of Amrita Sat, 2 to 5 grams of Moti Pishti, 1 gram of Rasaraj Ras, and 10 grams of Yogendra Ras should be mixed and divided into 60 or 90 small. 90 doses, take 3x daily, morning, afternoon, and evening. 60 doses, twice daily with liquid for diabetics. Honey, cream, or water. Empty stomach, morning, evening with honey cream. These are Ayurvedic medicines, completely safe and natural. Yes, for paralysis, tremors, and nerve weakness. You should stay in contact with a qualified Ayurvedic practitioner. However, based on years of experience and thousands of successful cases, we have shared with you the most effective Ayurvedic treatments. These medicines should be taken on an empty stomach. After meals, you should take Dashangugul, Chandraprabhavati, and Medhavi. These are especially beneficial for paralysis, tremors, and nerve weakness. Medhavi, good for nerve weakness that affects brain function. Beneficial, but limited benefit for polio, possibly none. Therefore, those who experience brain weakness or low vata imbalance. Should consider treatment accordingly. Tremors are linked to the brain, so for patients with low vata or digestive disorders, Medhavi is recommended. Take 1 Medhavi tablet in the evening like a chort lozenge. Take 1 Chandraprabhavati tablet in the morning and evening with milk. For polio and nerve weakness, take 1 drop of Shilajit as well. Shilajit is highly beneficial for all nervous system disorders, heart problems, low blood pressure, weakness, diabetes, bone weakness, osteoporosis, and even asthma. It helps in treating all vata and kapha related disorders. Shilajit alone has reversed hundreds of diseases. It is not just a supplement for sexual health or strength. It also provides energy to the body, but more importantly, it strengthens the nervous system. Take 1 dose of Shilajit. If you have high blood pressure, reduce the dosage. Ashwagandha powder is slightly heavy, but can be taken in doses of 1 to 5 grams in the morning and evening. A safe dose is 1 to 2 grams in the morning and 1 to 2 grams in the evening. If well tolerated, you can take 5 grams twice a day. Take ashwagandha powder with cow's milk. Cow milk calms vata. Buffalo milk may worsen it. Take 1 to 3 grams of ashwagandha powder with milk in the morning and evening. If ashwagandha powder is difficult to digest, you can take ashwagandha harishta instead. Ayurveda has a long-standing tradition of using asava and arishta formulations. Take 4 teaspoons of ashwagandha arishta mixed with 4 teaspoons of water after lunch and dinner. When the nerves become extremely weak, or when polio causes severe limb weakness, or when low vata results in excessive weakness in the hands and legs, the entire body can start trembling. In cases of paralysis, although the attack occurs in the brain, it affects one entire side of the body. Very few people experience paralysis on both sides of the body. It usually affects only one side. When the hands and legs weaken, due to paralysis, you can use a special herbal oil. This oil can be prepared at home using simple ingredients. Although Ayurvedic oils like Arvind are available in the market, make your own under a gaj ashwagandha, 20 gaj malkandi seeds. Take 100 grams of garlic along with nirgundi, rasna, and sambalu leaves. Nirgundi, rasna, and parijat harshringer are commonly available. Mango leaves are also often found in households. Take 100 grams of mango leaves along with garlic. Crush 100 grams of garlic separately and coarsely grind the remaining ingredients. And as crushed, the total quantity should be about 700 grams. Boil all these ingredients in 10 liters of water. Once the water reduces to about 2 liters, add half a liter of sesame oil and let it simmer gradually. Once fully cooked, grind some saffron and mix it into the warm oil. This completes the herbal oil preparation. You can add about half a gram to 1 gram of saffron to the oil while it is still warm. This is done while the 2 liters of water and half a liter of sesame oil are being reduced. Once the water evaporates completely, strain the mixture and store it. While still warm, mix in a small amount of saffron, about half to 1 gram. This oil is now ready for massage therapy. However, massage should be done properly. Do not massage incorrectly, as improper massage can be harmful. If the nerves are weak, massage must be done carefully. Applying pressure on acupressure points during massage is important. Place your fingers between the affected areas like this. If you are unable to do it yourself, someone else can assist you. If one of your hands is functional, use it to massage the affected hand. Weak hands, ask for help. Massage here, then hands and feet. Acupressure points will also be stimulated naturally. For massaging both the hands and feet, use oil. We have explained acupressure points to you. We will show you the points at the back. Apply oil and massage these points. Deep massage acupressure has been practiced in India for millions of years, and later it became more popular in China. We have forgotten the treatment of acupressure in our traditions because we lack pride in our traditions and culture and are filled with so much self-guilt that we hardly think about the traditions of our country or the cultural glory of our nation. There are points behind the fingers, and all these points in the hands and in the feet are for paralysis, for polio. If polio is in the hand or in the feet, we will show you the points. Press all these points. Those who have Parkinson's come to us, those with polio, wherever the disease is affecting, wherever the disease is present. Press the affected area in your hand or foot. In the hands, in the feet, the points at the back are connected to the back channels. Press all these channels, first, second, third, and the fourth one. And a special point for the brain. This helps reduce stress and stimulates energy throughout the body. It controls blood pressure on its own, so it's effective for past patients. Their blood pressure will remain controlled. Blood pressure fluctuates when taking medication. Rising pressure. Paralysis. Pranayama. Blood pressure improves. If you have high blood pressure for any reason, press this point along with it. In the hands and feet. Press these points at the top of the fingers in both places. Press the top of the fingers and press this one too. This is the main point to press. The top of the ring finger, and take medicine like this. Start from the smallest finger, then the ring finger, middle finger, index finger, and the thumb. Press the thumb on both sides. And press the center too. The glands and brain system will activate from this. After pressing all the points, press the point in the center of the palm. After pressing all the points, make sure to press the kidney point in the center of the palm. Hand points, left, right, all present. Similarly, these points are also in the feet. Look at the feet. Inside the feet. There is a master point where mothers and sisters. Wear toe rings. Press at the top of this point near the small toe. Press at the top of it and also in the middle. This master point activates the energy of the whole body. This is helpful for those with paralysis. For polio, press more on the side where the polio is, whether it's in the leg or the hand. If the affected area from polio is in the right leg, press in the right leg. If it's in the left, press in the left leg. If the problem is in both feet, press both feet. It will bring tremendous benefits. Press gently to avoid pain, which the patient may not be able to tolerate. Also press the point in the middle of the foot, and then press all the top points as well, all the points at the top. Hold them like this and press. Press all the top of the fingers. As shown in the hands, press both sides of the big toe and the center as well in the feet. Then press the special points at the back. This is especially useful for those suffering from polio. Feet problem, press corresponding hand or foot area. If it's paralysis in the hands or feet, press those areas. For patients with Parkinson's disease. If Parkinson's has affected your feet, press this point. Press in hands for better circulation. Circulation up, pain down. Or back pain, it will also improve. Because to improve blood circulation, wherever you press the back channels, it will be corrected. This is the main summary. Press all the points at the back. And one point, as shown for the spine in this hand, press the first finger at the back side of the thumb completely. Starting from here, press this entire crescent-shaped area down to the bottom. And lastly, make sure to press the kidney point here. These are the acupressure points, and then apply the oil for the massage. Use the oil we recommended for the massage. The full massage will be done in between, with the pressure points also being pressed. Then, in the feet, massage slowly upwards, pressing the fingers gently. Give a deep massage to the fingers, applying pressure to all the points. They will press naturally. In the calves, feet and hands. This is how the massage should be done. It should be done in the heart side. This is the method for the massage. We have shown you the acupressure and deep massage techniques, massage, and the method of applying oil for those who have problems in the feet. Vapotherapy is also given using the juices from Nigundi, Rashna, and Vatanashak herbs, which are used for steam inhalation. Oil application, sweating, and for severe constipation, purgation is also done. Oil application, sweating, and purgation are part of Ayurveda's Panchakarma. In yoga, it is called Shatkarma. In Ayurveda, it's Panchakarma. Both are methods for purification. Only when the impurities in the body are removed will the disease be reversed. Then, if you have muscle weakness and paralysis, polio, or any muscle-related ailment, if you have the problem of paralysis, you should do micro exercises. Start with the feet first. If you cannot do it yourself, you can ask someone else to help. To do these exercises, press the toes forward and backward. If you cannot do it yourself, let someone hold your feet and guide you in doing it. Press the toes with full strength. You can also do it by holding each toe and pressing it. If you have time, you can do these exercises 15 to 20 or even 50 times. Gradually, your muscle weakness, polio, paralysis, and even diseases related to low vata will surely improve. First, press the toes forward and backward. Then, press the entire foot forward and backward. Press the whole foot forward and backward. This is the complete process of micro exercises. We also use this for arthritis patients, for joint pain, to make the joints more flexible. Straight knees. Toes forward, then back. If the paralysis patient cannot do it, or the polio patient, you should assist them or get help from others. For patients with low Vata who have trembling all over the body, this micro exercise process should definitely be followed. Then rotate each foot in a circle. Then rotate it in the opposite direction, 1 foot at a time. 1 foot at a time. Then bring both feet together. One leg at a time if both are too hard. If you cannot apply enough strength, you or someone else can hold. And press one leg forward and backward. Gently move the legs like this. This will also improve blood circulation. And spread the legs outward to the sides. This will help improve blood circulation in the legs, as difficult postures cannot be performed by the patients we are discussing today. However, by practicing these movements, they can achieve their goals. The muscles will not break. Have them do as much as they can. They will only benefit from it. Blood circulation throughout the body will improve. Move both legs together like this and shake them slightly. Now, a special exercise for the knees. A specific exercise for the knees. Stretch and relax the knees properly. Stretch and relax. Practice this effective exercise for knee pain. These are simple micro movements. You can even do this 2 hours after eating. Micro exercises anytime. Pranayama, empty stomach only. Right now, we are teaching you micro exercises. Patients with polio, paralysis, and Vata-related disorders, as well as those with weak muscles, can do these exercises 2 hours after meal or 1 hour after breakfast. However, pranayama must be done only on an empty stomach. And if you do these micro exercises on an empty stomach, you will get even more benefits. Now, another exercise for the knees. Place both hands below the knees. Interlock your fingers and rotate the knees. Do it yourself if you can. Otherwise, get help. Do it one leg at a time like this. Do as much as you can comfortably. If you feel tired, stop and rest. Do not overexert yourself. Now, lift your right leg and place it on your left thigh. You have to do this yourself. You cannot take assistance from someone else. If that is the case, then do what you can on your own. These micro exercises that we have explained, you should try to do them yourself. Press the whole foot forward and backward, rotate it in circles. Do it yourself. If you are unable to do as we have shown, then use your hands to assist yourself in this way. And this applies to knee exercises, full leg exercises, and even for the hip joints. Inhale while lifting the leg upward. Exhale while pressing it downward. Place one hand on the foot and the other under the knee for support. Press up and down. This is an exercise for the knees. Hip joint exercise. Repeat other leg. Place the left leg over the knee and press the foot up and down using the right hand. Lift it up, synchronizing with your breath. Inhale while lifting and exhale while lowering. Do it this way by yourself. Keep your body still. Press the knee up and down as much as possible. Then bring both legs together and move them simultaneously. Practice the butterfly exercise as much as you can. Gradually, you will improve. As you continue practicing, your body will become more flexible. Blood circulation will improve, and muscle weakness will also reduce. Conditions like paralysis, polio, hemiplegia, stroke, Parkinson's, nerve weakness, nervous system disorders, and weak nerves, or blockages in the nerves will start to heal. If possible, try this as well. Open both legs as wide as you can in front of you and stretch as much as possible. Try to do as much as you comfortably can. This is also a beneficial practice for the body and to strengthen the spinal nerves in the back. Do as much as you can manage. If you already have stiffness, you may not be able to move your hand to one side. People with Parkinson's can do this slowly. If you can, inhale deeply while moving one hand toward the opposite foot. Take the right hand towards the left foot and hold the big toe. Using the thumb and first finger, raise the other hand up and turn your head back over the shoulder. Pause in this position, then repeat on the other side. This will also reduce fat around the waist and improve blood circulation. Now, let's move to a special exercise for the hands. Extend both hands forward with fingers open. Bend and straighten the fingers. To improve blood circulation in the fingers, these exercises are beneficial for arthritis, as well as for polio, paralysis, Parkinson's, and muscle weakness. Bend the fingers as if you are holding a ball. Bend the fingers with force and then straighten them. Then, move the fingers and thumb in this way. Next, make a fist and rotate it in circles. Rotate it in a full circular motion. If you cannot rotate both hands together, rotate one hand at a time. This is an exercise for wrist flexibility. After rotating in one direction, reverse the motion. If you find it difficult, do it in a relaxed manner. You can do it with one hand or both hands together. Rotate both hands together. This exercise strengthens the front part of the hands. If you do each exercise 3 times on the first day, you may feel tired. Do not overdo it. You should never exceed your strength, whether it is pranayama or micro exercises. These micro exercises may seem simple, but they require full effort on the entire nervous system, not just on the wrist, but on the entire arm as well. They improve blood circulation and activate internal energy, gradually increasing resistance power. When inner strength is awakened, conditions like muscle weakness, paralysis, polio, and Parkinson's naturally improve. For the next movement, extend your free hand forward and straighten it with full force. For this exercise, extend your arms sideways at shoulder level. Turn your palms upward with full force. Next, bend both arms. Bring both elbows together in front. Touch both thumbs and fingers to the shoulders. Do this movement with both arms together. If you cannot do it with both arms at once, do it one at a time. If you are a paralysis patient, take assistance from someone else. You can also rotate one arm at a time. Slowly make large circular movements. This exercise is also beneficial for cervical pain. It improves blood circulation in the arms. To improve blood circulation, perform the movement one hand at a time. Then raise both hands up. Hold one hand with the other. Grab it here. Hold like this if you can. Hold in whatever way is comfortable and inhale deeply. Pull backward while inhaling and release in the middle while exhaling. If you can hold like this, then do so. Pull your hands from behind the head. Interlock your fingers behind your head. Reverse them at the back of your head. This helps regulate blood circulation. When blood flow improves, the body's internal energy levels will increase, and gradually your entire nervous system, hands down, stronger, healthier, powerful now. Each exercise can be repeated as many times as possible, as long as you do not feel tired. Hands near ears, touch temples. Apply pressure by pushing your head against your hands and your hands against your head. Internal vibrations. Neck front too. Apply gentle pressure here as well. Now move your neck freely, turning it backward toward the right side. Inhale while moving toward the left side. Exhale as you return to the center. This exercise is beneficial for the neck and the entire nervous system, as well as the brain. Now, tilt the neck backward. Then, bring the neck forward. However, if you have cervical pain, avoid bending forward. Instead, rotate in a circular motion. Practice these micro exercises gradually and with patience. As you increase your practice, this entire routine will take around 30 to 45 minutes. Do it slowly, step by step. Gradually, increase each movement to 10, 15, or even 20 repetitions. After practicing this much yoga, you will feel more strength in your body, energy will increase, and your nerves will become stronger. Then practice pranayama or padmasana. If you cannot sit on the floor, you can sit on a chair or even with your legs stretched out. Just make sure your spine remains straight. The spine is deeply connected to our entire nervous system. The entire system of chakras in our body is linked to the spine. The energy centers in our body are connected to the spine. Our entire nervous system is linked to the Ida. Pranayama, more oxygen flows through Pingala and Sushumna. This will improve blood circulation. Any impurities present in the blood will be eliminated. Your blood will be completely purified. All your blood test results will come out normal. For most people, practicing pranayama for just 1 week can normalize their blood test results. In a health camp of 7 to 10 days, most people see results within 1 to 2 months. Within 1 to 2 months, blood test results become normal. Not just that, many chronic diseases also get reversed because pranayama increases oxygen levels in the body. You just need to focus on deep breathing. Perform these 7 practices while sitting in a meditative posture. If there is a brain-related disorder, since paralysis and Parkinson's are connected to the brain, and if there is severe nerve weakness, practice pranayama while sitting in Shakti Mudra. If you have excessive vata imbalance, sit in this posture for meditation, Shakti Mudra. Sit in Vayu Mudra and practice the main pranayama techniques. Inhale and exhale. Just exhale slowly, gradually. Do not force it. Forcing can be harmful. Doing it slowly will help in completely and permanently curing your disease. Breathe deeply, filling the lungs. Exhale slowly and fill the lungs properly. Diaphragm. Practice more, start with 5. Extend to 10 minutes. Asana is optional. Gradually increase pranayama. Practice it for 10 minutes. Slowly. Start small. 1 minute, not 10 at first. Gradually increase to 10 minutes. Gradually increase the duration. If you have paralysis, polio, Parkinson's, or muscle weakness, practice slowly. 100% of these conditions can be reversed. We have helped many people recover. The conditions I speak about, hundreds of people were reversed. First, then thousands. And now I believe that millions across the country, suffering from diseases, hundreds of thousands recovered. That is why pranayama is now on everyone's lips. Through pranayama, people have found a new life. The impossible has become possible. What no medicine could do, pranayama has reversed. This is how it works. That's why I always recommend practicing Bhastrika Pranayama. Exhale deeply and completely. You can gradually extend the practice to 5 or 10 minutes. It nourishes the 5 vital pranas, the 5 koshas, and the entire body. Your body will receive more oxygen, which will nourish your brain, heart, and nervous system. Any clots or blockages in the nerves or any lumps inside the body will dissolve on their own. The body's internal fat energy levels will be balanced and your endocrine system will become fully regulated. Next, practice Kapalbhati Pranayama. Exhaling with medium speed and moderate force. Perform it slowly and steadily. Practice at a moderate pace. You can start slowly. On the first day, do it for just 1 or 2 minutes. Slowly build to 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and eventually 20 minutes. Slowly extend your practice up to 30 minutes. Some people see improvement in paralysis within a week, while for others, it may take a month. If the condition is severe, it may take longer. If the polio is severe, it will require more time. But in the end, the entire nervous system will become completely healthy. Kapalbhati Pranayama improves digestion, respiratory function, and overall health. It helps remove toxins and oxidants from the body. Kapalbhati and Anulom Vilom restore nervous system and brain health. Whether in the brain or anywhere in the body, all issues disappear. Blood circulation is restored and muscle tissue regenerates. For polio patients whose muscles had shrunk and nerves had contracted, their muscles started to regenerate. Blood circulation in the nerves was restored. Their legs returned to normal shape. Even I was surprised at first. The first patients were from Gujarat. They were polio patients who recovered. One of them was Rashmi Ben Dabar, a school teacher from Junagadh who had come from Pune. 60% improvement first try. After that, many people with polio started recovering gradually. Some improved by 70%, some by 80%, and some by 90%. They practiced pranayama for 1 hour daily. Some even practiced Kapalbhati Pranayama for 1.5 hours. Exhaling while drawing the abdomen inward. This is how it works. The duration of this pranayama can be increased from 5 minutes to 30 minutes. Pranayama is highly beneficial for patients, especially those with mobility limitations who cannot perform asanas. Asanas enhance this practice. Pranayama best cures chronic illness. My dear brother, asanas alone do not provide much benefit. For chronic illnesses, micro exercises will restore nerve health and improve overall health. Since blood circulation improves, this must be practiced. Pranayama should be the primary practice. Double the recommended duration for patients. Bhastrika Pranayama, 2-5 minutes, max 10 minutes for polio. Kapalbhati, 15 minutes healthy. Adapt for paralysis. But for patients, we recommend 30 minutes. Similarly, Anulom Vilom should be extended to 30 minutes. Gradually increase duration. Increase duration steadily. Practice Pranayama. Exhale fully and then hold your breath outside. This will activate the 3 locks, bandhas. Heart BP issues, don't do this. Fully exhale, hold breath out. If you are feeling extremely weak, do not practice this. Do as much as you can, within your capacity. If you cannot breathe properly, practice Agni Satkriya. Next, practice Anulom Vilom Pranayama. Raise your right hand. If paralyzed, use your left. Start the practice with the left side and always use the left side first. Begin by closing the right nostril. You need to do it this way. And right hand won't lift. Try left or use your right hand. Always start with the left side, whether using the right hand or the left hand. Start with the left side. Left side represents the lunar energy, Ida Nadi. Right sun. Left, Ganga, Yamuna. Middle, Saraswati energy channels. Sushumna is aligned with the left side. The lunar energy is dominant on the left, bringing peace. Fill your lungs completely with air. After filling your lungs, close the left side with the 2 middle fingers. Exhale slowly through the right. Exhale through the right side. Slowly exhale fully. Test your limit, or try this method. You can rest your hand on something for support. You can use a prop or support beneath it if needed. Fill your lungs deeply and exhale completely. Fill the lungs completely and exhale in this manner. Anulom Vilom improves brain health and the entire nervous system. All the ailments you mentioned will be eliminated. polio in the legs, Parkinson's, muscle weakness, nervous system weakness, along with heart problems, stress, depression, asthma, bronchitis, and more. Gone with this. By exhaling deeply, start gradually and increase the duration to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and eventually 30 minutes. Increase it slowly, and you will see that you will recover 100% from these ailments and become fully healthy. Anulom, Vilom. Then Bhramari Pranayama, increase Anulom, Vilom. Not just 3 rounds, do 5, 11 or more. 21 times. Practice a maximum of 21 rounds. You can do up to 21 rounds. Then focus on your health as much as you can. Rest in Shavasana or Yoga Nidra as needed. Start with placing your finger on the forehead. Lightly press 3 fingers, middle finger included, at the base of nose and eyes. You will feel a divine light appear in your skin. Your ears will also close. Close the mouth with the thumb and chant the sound of Om. Let it flow naturally from within. Chant the sound of Om with full devotion and surrender. The sound of Om will strengthen your entire body and nervous system. After practicing, experience the effects. Inhale deeply. You will feel the resonance of Om within. The sacred sound of Om will reverberate within you. Chant Om with full devotion, closing the mouth and using the nostrils. Inhale deeply. Always remember that when you breathe, after Bhramari, perform Ujjita Pranayama. Gradually increase your practice, and after Bhramari, practice Ujjita Pranayama. While in a meditative posture, inhale deeply and chant the sacred Om, the form of divine light and radiant energy, from which the breath flows with divine grace. Life is moving forward, and this breath is the praise of the divine, the life force, the supreme God. Then become silent. Focus the mind on the breath. Witness the breath, long, deep. The greater the healing you will experience, your mind will find peace. As a witness, observe the movement of the breath. And as you continue to observe as a witness, the movement of the breath will become subtler. Focus on Om, the Pranava's life force. Thank God. Life is a gift from your grace, Lord. This body is given, the mind is given, this life is given. rub hands. If unable, place on floor. If you still cannot raise them, just slowly move your hands. While keeping your hands down, gently open your eyes. And then rest in Shavasana or Yoga Nidra for a while. Many people across the country have recovered. Even polio patients have improved. We have data for many of these people. Those who do not have it, please send it to us. By writing this, millions of people worldwide will be able to find a new life through yoga. Once we collect the complete data, yoga will have a scientific basis. So if you are a polio patient and your polio program has improved, or if you are a paralysis patient and you reversed it through pranayama, if you're polio, your paralysis has reduced, if Parkinson's has improved, and if you were suffering from severe muscle weakness, and your condition has improved, please write to us. Your evidence, your record, your experience may help millions of people in the country and worldwide find a new life. So once again, we humbly request from all the practitioners, all the yoga practitioners, brothers and sisters who are affected by polio, those who suffered from paralysis, Parkinson's, and muscle weakness, if you have found a new life, please send us your full papers to the ashram. Do it today. Make it happen. Your efforts may bring a new light into the lives of millions of people, and that is our aim. Together, we will eradicate all the ailments from the world that millions of people are struggling with. Life has been filled with despair. We will give them hope, and together, we will spread yoga throughout the world. Remember, paralysis, polio, muscle weakness, and chronic diseases are not incurable. With regular pranayama, some micro exercises, acupressure, and Ayurvedic medicines, victory over these conditions can be achieved. Excess stress, depression, high blood pressure, and elevated cholesterol can lead to paralysis. Paralysis patients should avoid sour foods, such as pickles, sour foods, curd, urad dal, rajma, cauliflower, peas, tomatoes, okra, cold. Drinks and heavy, fatty, and acidic foods. Paralysis remedy, special flour flatbread. If you have 1 kilogram of wheat, add 200 grams of chickpeas and 200 grams of barley. You can make a larger quantity of flour using this ratio. Husk mungal, most beneficial lentil. Use leaves of Parijat Harsingar, ashwagandha, mango leaves, rasna leaves, malakangani seeds, and 100 grams of garlic. Crush all these ingredients and boil them in 10 kilograms of water. When 2 kilograms of water remains, add 500 grams of sesame oil. Strain and store the oil. Then massage from the bottom to the top with this oil. For muscle weakness, consume milk. Take 5 to 7 almonds and 5 to 7 raisins, milk, almond oil, 4-5 drops in your nose and swallow it. For Ayurvedic remedies, consult a doctor. If a person suffering from paralysis has high blood pressure, bottle gourd juice, empty stomach. Empty stomach, water. Low water, diabetes. Give them juice of cucumber, bitter gourd, and tomato, along with neem and evergreen, leaves ground into a paste. If diabetes is high, also use madunashini along with it. In polio, shilajit and ashwagandha are. Shilajit with cow's milk may relieve symptoms, take small amounts. Severe polio, paralysis, or Parkinson's prevents pranayama. They should take 10 grams of ekant beras, 10 grams of praval pishti, 10 grams of amrita honey, 2 to 5 grams of moti pishti, and 1 gram each of yogendra ras and rastaj ras. Prepare 60 pills. Give 1 pill morning and evening on an empty stomach with honey or cream. Triphala, Gugul, Chandraprabhavati, Medhavi, 1 pill each, with milk or lukewarm water. For polio, there is no need for medha. Shilajit drop for polio muscle weakness. 1 to 2 grams of ashwagandha powder, morning and evening with milk. If the powder is hard to digest, give 4 teaspoons of ashwagandha harishta with 4 teaspoons of water after lunch and dinner.